Welcome to our guide on filing taxes jointly at the federal level but separately at the state level, a scenario many couples face. This often arises when one spouse has moved from a non-tax state to a state with income tax. In this video, we'll cover common scenarios, the steps you should follow, considerations around tax software, and crucial points to keep in mind. A frequent scenario involves a couple, married late in the year. One spouse lived in a non-tax state and moved to a state with income tax after marriage. For federal purposes, they must file jointly. But the non-tax state's resident income should not be subject to the new state's tax. Let's go through the steps you need to follow. First, prepare a joint federal tax return for the IRS. Next, a dummy federal return is created to reflect the income and deductions for just the state tax resident spouse. Use this dummy return as the basis for filing the state tax, isolating the income subject for state taxation. Then file the state return according to your state's preferred filing method, be it electronic or paper. This flowchart breaks down the tax filing process into clear steps, distinguishing between the federal joint and state separate filings, and highlighting how each step interconnects. When it comes to software, many tax packages may not handle separate state filings, while simultaneously allowing joint federal filings. It's wise to consider using one software for federal returns and another for state. Bear in mind that manually mailing the state filing could be required, and you should weigh the costs of professional tax software against the potential risks and added workload of filing yourself. Always ensure both federal and state tax returns are accurately filed with complete data. If in doubt, consult a tax professional. Avoid penalties by ensuring the correctness and completeness of your filings, as inaccuracies can lead to audits. Filing taxes jointly for federal and separately for state levels involves complexity, but can be achieved with careful planning. Ensure you avoid errors by utilizing reliable tax software or professional assistance. Thank you for watching our guide on filing taxes jointly and separately. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with others. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.